Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
Now, here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Davis. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Thompson, no good. Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Irving. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso left side. Pass to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Irving for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They get it back.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Irving for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Spins. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Wiggins from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gafford.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And he's good on the second. Here's Joe. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. 3 seconds left. There's the drive. And he sinks the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one comes up a bit short. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Clock at 2. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. Irving attacking. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 7. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Washington, right side. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Outside for Dort. 1:11 left in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Screen by Lively. Williams from long range. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Mavericks on offense.
Hey, come around.
Pass to Powell. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Thunder out in front, leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often...
Get out of the way!
High! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
You two players. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Here we go.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc.
Put it back.
Some solid defense from Williams. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
He hits the second from the line. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. And Williams shows off on that one.
Shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Fades back. Lively grabs a miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Mavericks trail by 12. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. To the middle.
Outstanding D from Holmgren. I mean, I love seeing him make an impact with that kind of energy.
And again. Oklahoma City, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Lively. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Back to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's the roll?
Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 13. Right side, Williams. To the inside. Screen by Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good from the top of the key.
There's a creativity to the game of Spencer Dinwiddie, just breaking the defense down.
On the wing, Caruso. And the 3 off target. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Christie. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. The drive by Shea. Here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Wallace with a double team. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He drops it from range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's a one-on-one situation. Dinwiddie, no good. Hartenstein goes. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Dinwiddie outside. Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside, Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And Williams drops them both. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Pass to Christie. Back to Williams. Here's Christie. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Joe. Off target with the 3. Puts up a 3. It's deflected. Here's Hartenstein. Doesn't go that time. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Lets it go. Good. He hits the jumper. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And Williams over to help. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lively with it. Lets it go from deep. Dinwiddie, no good. Hartenstein with it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.